clarity that's coming up is, for example, my relationship to my husband. It is, I think that as we age, there's fear around me losing him. And I have my own independence. I'm an independent person, but there is very definitely a clinginess to my relationship with him. Deep love, yes, but I wonder if that clinginess, or that he is, my person, and so I'm hoping that this work here will help me let him be him and me be me, without it being so enmeshed. That's the word I'm looking for, enmeshed.
That's a good word to put into the Akashic Connection DNA protocol. Have you worked on that in your own records?
I don't think I've used that word.
That's a good word. It's a very good one. So let's do it.
Yes.
Because what you're saying is, everything that you're saying is normal. Everything that you're saying is normal. He's your person. You want to make sure that you allow him the freedom to be able to go, move, and expand himself in whatever way he wants to, just as you want to do that for yourself. But there's that core connection at the soul level. So if you have fear behind it of loss, and it still kind of creeps in because of age or illness or whatever happens, right? You have to go back and heal, not just the enmeshment, but any time you've ever experienced loss of a spouse in another lifetime and it was devastating to you. That's what you're working on. It's going to devastate you. There is going to be loss. Whoever goes first, the other one is going to, experience grief, loss, and it's going to be hard because you're each other's person. The thing is how you handle it in each present moment moving forward with what the record keepers are saying. And they're saying you're going to be fine, whatever happens. I mean, I'm hearing that clearly from your records, because you're very much about going deep and expanding yourself in every moment. So just that's a little caveat to the side. But let's do enmeshment.
Yes, please.
Let's do that. Get yourself centered and grounded. Light's all around you. Right here. Say this silently. God source, we stand in this light to heal any enmeshment that is trapped in my Akashic records, my past lives, in my genetic lineages on either side, and in this lifetime, any conditioning of enmeshment. Any ways that I judge that word, enmeshment. All of this gets healed at the DNA level right now. Healing and completing what is not serving me or my loved ones this present lifetime, wherever it's trapped within my Akashic records and in my genetic lineage, past, present, and future. I forgive myself when I was so enmeshed with someone that I did not have my own identity. Forgive myself and I release. Or when my loved one could not find their own identity because they were so enmeshed with me. I forgive them, I forgive myself, and I release this at the DNA level right now. What I heard pop in is there's a thread running through all of this loss and enmeshment is having to control. So
that is ever present in my life.
It's ever present in everyone's life, because we have those darn mind egos. Those darn mind egos. They want us to control situations and control everything so that we don't get hurt again. That's just the bottom line of it. So we won't get hurt again. So got to look at it. This is stuff that's happened in other lifetimes. But think about the bigness of what the record keepers just said, because that you have lost, I'm sure, people in this lifetime, but you haven't lost your person in this lifetime. You've lost people and loved ones, I'm sure, but not your person. So let's go real specific. Any past lives where I have lost my person, my spouse, my lover, my child, my children, I release the fear of that pain, that loss, not being able to actually recover from it. I release fear that, oh my gosh, it's going to happen again. I release the fear of not being able to handle it and keep going because it has really hurt me in other lifetimes. And my ego mind is hanging on to it this lifetime, trying to control situations, trying to control the outcome, hoping that the rug doesn't get pulled out from under me because I fear. This is what I'm letting go of, God's source, surrender keepers. What that experience will do to me. I release that fear now. DNA level, from anywhere that I've trapped myself. It's hidden, masked, cloaked, trapped, disguised into the light. Because I know that part of this human experience is loss. I release all fear behind control, behind the enmeshment, behind the hanging on for dear life. I release it. All the fear behind it. From all past lives, from anywhere that my genetic lineage is trapped in any of this on either side. And I heal my soul from that big, big, big thing that we all have to do. So we have to go through those. As a human being, I release it as deeply as I can, as consciously as I can, from my unconscious right now. There's a lot moving